All right. All right, everybody. Welcome. Welcome into the show. Welcome to Secrets of the Mind of a Man, where we talk about how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. And I'm your man, KTJ, former men's counselor turned love coach. And so we got a great show for you guys tonight. Tonight, we're talking about it. Ashanti and Nelly are having a baby. What happens to their relationship now? Hey, we got to talk about it. And I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. So look, go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as we get this show on the road. You guys can drop your questions in the chat as well. But this is the video that everybody is talking about, so we might as well talk about it too. But I'm going to talk about it differently, as you guys know, because I am a former men's counselor. So I like to talk about things about how men think when it comes to dating, relationships, and love. And we're going to talk about this because, see, I want to talk about whether you think how this is going to impact relationships. And I'm going to talk about how men deal with these relationship situations where your long-term relationship or the woman of your dreams, you guys you find the woman of your dreams, come back to the woman of your dreams, and is it going to work? What happens now? Because something happens when a man has a baby, especially when a man has a baby later in life. And so we're going to talk about all of that. How's this going to impact their relationship in the future going forward? Because when you have a baby, anybody who's had a baby knows when you have a baby, baby changes everything. You used to go out and hang out and have a great time. Boom, baby came. You can't go out and hang out and have a good time like you used to. You used to spend your money on your two-seater. You got to trade that two-seater in for SUV. So baby changes everything. And so we're going to get into it. I got a couple of clips here, and I want you guys to check it out. So, look, I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your thoughts on what you think of this. I'm actually pretty happy for them. You know, because it's not that often that you can come back, you can find the love of your life again, the woman of your dreams again. It's not that often that this actually happens. And so we want to talk about it. They got they playing the baby song in this video. So I can't play that or they're gonna hit me. But we got plenty more to address here. Yeah, we got plenty more to address here. So what do you guys think? And I'm gonna give you guys I'm gonna kind of catch you up if you have just if you're just kind of getting wind of this whole thing and what's happening with it. I'm going to catch you up. I got a couple of clips, and you guys know we did a story on this one before in the past, but I'm going to catch you up with the birthday party. This is what sparked it all. This is what sparked it all. Nelly. All right. Let's see if I can I gotta cut that music. So we see Nelly there. He's enjoying. This was his birthday party. And so let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this. This girl is very smart. She's very wise in how she moves. Right? Let me tell you how wise she is. She throws this surprise birthday party for him here in Atlanta. She invites his parents to come. She paid for his parents to come to this party. Got all his friends, all his people to come. This guy looks like he is the happiest he has ever been in his whole life, right? And so this is how she moved. She wanted this man to be very happy. And then after that, she made sure that this guy was going to be happy and going to enjoy his birthday. Let me show you this next one. Let me show you this next one. We got to get to this next one here. Let's see. Yeah, let me show you this one. So this is what everybody's talking about though. They were out and on stage and he did this and she grabbed her stomach too and everybody went nuts because they are now working. He said they was working on a baby. I'm surprised it took to it pretty quick. It happened quick out here in these streets. And so they are both out getting ready to enjoy parenthood. Let me see. Ashanti is 43 years old, getting ready to have a baby. And she's with the man of her dreams, having a baby. Very happy for her, because sometimes, life is just funny this way. And I'm telling you, the birth of a child can just change your entire life. And so he's very happy. He's got 2 grown children. He's got 2 adult children who are out on their own, doing their own thing. And he is just enjoying his life. So now let me give you guys a run back. I want you to see. We did a story on this one already. When Chantel Jackson, this was Nelly's former girlfriend of 7 years. Let me pull the camera in. Do not be somebody's girlfriend for 7 years. Absolutely not. All right. Let me play a little bit of what she had to say when they asked her what happened to them. And I want you to let her. I'm gonna let her tell her own story. Check this out.
You know what? My ex and I, we didn't end on bad terms. And
your ex being Nelly, right?
My ex being Nelly, yes.
Okay.
We didn't end on bad terms. There's no bad blood between us. And to leave that door open is very important to me on a friendship level. I mean, I still talk to his mom. My mom still talks to his mom. That connection is still there, just not on a relationship level. Personally, I've learned so much from him, just being a better people person and being a better businesswoman. And I'm building a brand. I started my company, Shoe Gummy, and those are key factors in me becoming successful.
All right, so let me cut it short for you guys. So what happened is she was on the road with Nelly. She was out on the road with Nelly, going here, going there, being by his side. She got tired of being on the road, being out there with Nelly. She wanted to do her own thing. She wanted to be her own businesswoman. Fine, she has the right to do that. But there's only one problem. When you are out, you back at the house and he's out on the road, then their relationship started going sideways and they started growing apart. This is how, you ever hear people say we grew apart? This is how you grow apart. You leave your man out there on the road, and there's a position for the woman in a successful man's life. There's a place that only she can fill. And if anybody else, and if she's not there to fill that place, trust me, there's plenty of people that's going to be ready to fill that spot. Let me let her cook a little bit long.
Like, we started off as friends, and me getting to know someone else and starting a relationship or dating or whatever you want to call it, they're going to have to accept the relationship that I still have with him. I mean,
right.
With getting into something
new. Y'all were together
new,
for like what? How many years?
She said they're going to have to accept, whoever's in my life is going to have to accept him being around. I don't know if he's going to be around like that, ma'am.
Chantel?
7 years. We were together
A long
7
time.
years.
Together,
And we didn't even know.
together for 7 years. You were just a girlfriend for 7 years. Ladies, don't do that.
That y'all had broke up. I'm just being, because you know I'd be like looking, and we didn't know what happened. Do you care to share?
Okay, so when we started our relationship, I was always on the road with him, traveling out of the country, on concerts, all that good stuff. But then when it came to a point where I was home more often, building my company Shoe Gummy or just working on my brand.
Hey, shout out to her too for dropping the name of her brand a couple times. Shout out to her for that. Look. If you don't get nothing else out of this interview on the reel, they're gonna hear about your brand, Shoe Gummy. Maybe somebody gonna go buy them shoes from Shoe Gummy. She done dropped it a couple times. Shout out to her.
And him being on the road, me being on the road less with him, we started to grow apart. And it just became an issue with, you know what are we doing? What are we gonna do? And we just had to come to the realization of, look, let's take this time and see if this split is going to bring it back full circle for us. And honestly, like, that's what we're doing.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, if you didn't know, it's over. Ma'am, that man is the happiest he has ever been. He's happy. He's smiling. let me show you. Maybe she didn't get the memo, y'all. She didn't get the memo. Let me show you. Does this look like a man that's coming back around? Look at this man right here. Does this look like a man that's coming back around, that's on hold? Or does this man look like his life is on 10? I mean, really, would you say this man is hurting and in emotional pain, or is he with the love of his life? Let me show you the next one. I mean, my man looks like he is living the life that he wants to live. That man don't look too hurting to me, and I don't think he's coming back. Yes. And so he's out enjoying his life, enjoying the woman of his dreams, and now they are expecting a baby. Now there is another piece of this that I do want to talk about, y'all, because I think it's important to have the conversation in full. I believe that having this baby at this time, I want to get into research. See, I'm not just here for the gossip, right? I'm here to educate as well as entertain, and I want you to get something from this, from these moments here, right? So I wanted to see, like, what's the impact on the relationship? Because see, look at this. Let me pull this in for a minute. Here's a fact, y'all. It impacts people. Having a baby impacts your relationship. Every parent, every group of parents knows that having a baby changes everything, right? So it's going to impact the relationship. Now they on their way back around on the second time. What happens when you're around on the second time and you have a baby first? We were all thinking like maybe there was an engagement coming. We were thinking, there was going to be a ring coming. We didn't see a baby coming, but I heard him say, he actually said they were working on having a baby. I saw something he was interviewed, and he actually said it in an interview. So, but we need to talk about it. What is the expectation in your relationship after you have a baby, or if you have a woman who is pregnant? I found this online. Said research shows that having a baby can impact a relationship in several ways. Increased conflict. Couples may experience more conflict and less overall satisfaction. Mental load. New parents may feel like they're doing more than their fair share of parenting and household chores. This is the real in a relationship. This is the real thing. This ain't the stuff that you see on TV. All right. Feelings of exclusion. One partner may feel excluded, rejected, or left out. This happens a lot. Sometimes I've seen men sometimes feel jealous of the baby because now the baby gets all her attention. The baby's getting her milk. The baby's in her lap. The baby is getting all her attention, and he is not getting any of it. So you have to wait a little while, bro. or something. You might be rolling with a number 2. All right. Feelings of exclusion. So, and postpartum resentment. New mothers may experience feelings of anger, frustration, and bitterness towards others. A lot happens there. So it's not so easy. It's not just, 1, 2, 3, nothing is going to happen. Something's going to happen. There's going to be some impact when baby comes through because baby changes everything. Now, we're all going to be pulling for them to have a great great delivery because they're a beautiful couple, man. Listen, look at this. You got to give it to them. They are a beautiful couple. 2 people that love each other. Nelly has never smiled like this. Look at this man. This man has never had this level of happiness. He's never been this joyful. He's never, you could just tell he has never experienced anything like this before. And now this is their time. So, there will be some challenges. You don't get out of this thing without challenges, but we're pulling for them. We're pulling for them. So there's some other things that I feel like that men have to get prepared for. So you guys know I was a men's counselor for many years, for 17 years. And so I have these conversations with men. Like sometimes a guy's got to get prepared for fatherhood, especially somebody like Nelly, right? Nelly already has, he's got 2 kids and they're both adults. And this is her first one. So, all right. So check this out. This is something I wanted to talk about here too. Here's some tips for keeping a relationship alive after having baby. Talking about how you're feeling. Booking a date night. Showing your appreciation and prioritizing sleep. You know what? Sleep is the last thing you're going to get when you got a new baby. But these things are very important. Very important. You can't forget about the relationship because I can tell you this. It can be easy to forget about the relationship because when baby starts crawling around, your eyes are on baby. All eyes are on baby. And then all of these days, look, these days right here become long gone. These days right here become a beautiful memory because now everything is about the baby. So I think that now, as I'm pulling for Ashanti and pulling for Nelly with this, there's kind of a trend that I'm seeing too, especially with successful women like her. There are some women, I'm not saying this is going to happen with her, but I'm saying there are some women who are successful who really just want a baby. Let's be honest. There are some successful women who got the money, got all the things. They just needed the sperm. I don't think that that's necessarily her, but it is a real thing in our society. Ebony K. Williams said she went to the sperm bank to get some black sperm because she couldn't find a good mate and a good partner to share her life with. So she went and bought some black sperm and she's going to do it. So We got some folks hopping in here. Sonia Bolden, what's up, Sonia? Sonia said, I'm happy for this. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we hope that everything goes well for them. You know, people deserve happiness in this life. Life can be really short and difficult, you know. Finding love can be very difficult. Finding somebody you can love, somebody you can trust, can be very, very difficult. So let me tell you guys a story of someone that I was having a conversation with. I know of a very successful man, right, who just got married. He just got married just recently. And I was thinking about there was something about the wife. He was talking about his wife, and there's something about her. She hasn't been in the business that he's in. She's kind of like totally different from the business that he's in, right? And as I listened to him talk about her, I thought about it. There are three things that I believe, I call them the 3 G's. The 3 G's that I believe that a successful person needs to be looking for when you're bringing somebody into your life. 3 G's. Y'all listen to this. I want y'all to get this. You need somebody that gets you, somebody who will go with you, and somebody who can go without you. The 3 G's. You need somebody who gets you. You need somebody who gets you, right? Somebody who understands your culture. Somebody understands where you come from. Somebody that you don't have to explain everything to. They get you, right? You need somebody who will go with you. You don't need somebody who will just stay home and say, well, you go, I'll stay back here. No. You need somebody who will be by your side, somebody who will be in your life, somebody who will be with you. And you need somebody who can go without you, right? Somebody who would say, you know what? If you have to stay home with the baby, I'll go and do the thing. I'll go and do the job. I'll go and do the business. I'll go and take care of that, right? Somebody that you can do that. And I believe that this is what Nelly got. I got to give it to him. My man got his own, looked like he got his own brandy brand. And they're doing it up and they're living their life. So, yes, there's going to be some challenges, y'all. There's going to be some challenges. I've never seen a relationship without challenges, without difficulty. But if you're willing to work and you're willing to go all out and sacrifice, a good relationship requires sacrifice. You say, okay, I'll do this for an hour, but I'll be back. Take care of whatever you got to take care of and get back to where you need to be. All right. Look, you guys, I need y'all all to hit that like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'm dropping all the lots of shorts and lots of content. Click the link down below and check out more of the videos we have in our network here. So till next time, peace.